And now we are going to shift our focus to another story that is to develop in the parliament today, which is trouble mounting for the Aam Aadmi Party MP Raghav Chadha, as Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar referred a complaint against Chadha to the Privileges Committee. Now, Dhankar referred the complaints of 4 MPs who accused Raghav Chadha of proposing their names for a House panel without their consent in violation of the rules to the Privileges Committee to examine and investigate the matter. Now, Chadha is accused of falsely including the names of the MPs in the proposed list of a select committee to examine the Delhi Services Bill. Meanwhile, Aam Aadmi Party rubbished all allegations against Chadha and alleged that it was BJP's plot to disqualify Chadha from the House, and the way Rahul Gandhi was disqualified. And Aam Aadmi Party MP Sanjay Singh and Raghav Chadha, along with all their other AAP MPs, are to hold a press conference today at 10 a.m. to discuss this further. Now, we have some reactions on the story. Let's first have a look at that.
दरअसल अब ये लोग इस संसद की संस्था को भी समाप्त करना चाहते हैं, यहाँ ताला लगाना चाहते हैं। जो इनके खिलाफ बोलेगा, आवाज उठाएगा, उसकी या तो सदस्यता रद्द कर दो, या तो उसको निलंबित कर दो, या उसको प्रिविलेज कमेटी में मामला भेज दो। तो पूरा मामला पहले समझना चाहिए। जब कभी भी, और इस पूरे मामले में मैं बता दूं कि करना ये क्या चाहते हैं, मकसद क्या है इनका। इनका एकमात्र मकसद है, जैसे राहुल गांधी की सदस्यता ली, ऐसे राघव चड्ढा की सदस्यता ले लो। लेकिन हम लोग आम आदमी पार्टी वाले हैं, मुझे भी निलंबित कर दिया पूरे सदस्य के लिए, सत्र के लिए। तो यही काम कर रहे हैं, जो बोलेगा उसको बस किसी तरीके से निलंबित करो, रद्द करो उसकी सदस्यता।
So this is the particular story that is also to develop today in the parliament, and why exactly and what exactly will unfold, we have to see this in this particular story about Raghav Chadha. Remember, he might be facing the heat today in the parliament regarding him, the allegations against him of having suggested the name of 6 such MPs in the parliament when the Delhi Services Bill Select Committee was being formed. And here we have what is next for Raghav Chadha in the parliament if he faces such allegations. He may be asked to be appearing before the Privileges panel. This is the first thing that might happen to him. And then next we have that the panel will call for evidence and summon witness. This is the procedure that we are describing here as to what might be next for Raghav Chadha in the parliament. Privileges panel is to treat the evidence as confidential. So this is the particular strategy that they will go with. This is the particular procedure rather that they will go with. And the Rajya Sabha chairman may then recommend an FIR after reviewing of the proof. So after the evidences, the Rajya Sabha chairman may be recommending an FIR after reviewing the proof, after reviewing all the charges that have been alleged against him, and whether they align with all the evidences and the witnesses that speak against Raghav Chadha as to what exactly went along. So this is the particular situation that we are heading towards, and we need to see how it develops in the parliament right now. And next we have Pallavi joining us back on this broadcast. Pallavi, well, this is what we just described. This is the procedure that might unfold for Raghav Chadha. How possible, like what is the probability of this actually working out in the parliament, where the witnesses and the evidences might as well lead to an FIR being lodged against the MP?
So it's a long procedure actually. So the matter, when it goes to the Privilege Committee, which has been recommended by the chairperson, it issues a notice to Raghav Chadha. He is going to have to either come personally, or in some cases they are also expected to just respond. And he will have to put his point of view across, and his point of view has been very clear that he has not forged any signature. It was just a verbal conversation, and he had merely recommended their names in the formation of a committee over the bill. That's his point of view, and that's his defense. Now, that is something which is going to be corroborated then by the Privilege Committee head, which is Harivansh Rai, who is also a deputy chairperson. He's going to be speaking to all the other 5 MPs and get their point of view. And then, they start checking, cross-checking on whether they indeed were signatures, and then they listen to the audio recording of what happened inside the house, the CCTV footage. So it's a very long, drawn-out process. I can only say that the ultimate action which can be taken in case found guilty is, in an extreme case, disqualification as a member of parliament.